Oh, well, that was an interesting episode we just did. That was the last one. If you're watching this for the first time, the one before was probably a very short video. We were doing so well until everyone decided to leave. Yep, that was the last episode. So we're going to be trying again. Exactly the same scenario, probably for the 8th time. No, I don't know, but this one is definitely tricky, but I'm still having lots of fun. I promise. Lots and lots of fun. So if this is your first time watching me try this, it might be the 7th time you watch me try this. We are trying to establish ourselves on a boat and keep ourselves from going from Sinky Woo. We're keeping ourselves from going Sinky Woo. That's what we're trying to do. Is it easy? No, it's not. It's been quite a stretch, to tell you the truth. Quite a tricky one, but we're going to try again nonetheless. We do feel like we keep getting really good grounds, good positioning in the building completed. Okay, stop. It's all right, I'll sort it. It's okay. I do keep thinking I'm getting somewhere, and then something will change about the scenario and then wipe me out. So lessons have been learnt, that is for sure, and I feel we are getting closer and closer day by day at completing this, and hopefully not losing our mind and going crazy. So that's the catch up. It's quite easy. Did I go all the way down? I did. Right, so that's the catch up. This is a completely new game to you people. Yeah, we're stuck in our ocean and we got to build a city and survive and get out the scenario so we can unlock new places on the map. There we go. Watch along and you'll see how it goes. So, first steps is basically to clear this ship that we're on with blowing stuff up and also picking it up. So we need to research things and we need to build things and then move things out of the way so we can then run away from a big scary storm. That's right, a big red zone will come up in a few days and it is a hurricane and it rips your ship apart. Trust me, go watch my later videos, you'll see that it is quite devastating what it can do to you. But construction completed. We're trained veterans now. We're putting in a lot of hours and we kind of know what we're doing. So hopefully this will be the episode where we manage to get out of this scenario and find ourselves some buildings that don't just destroy themselves. Okay, we're going to go for the simple boat first. That's what we always do. No, go for the woodcatcher. We'll just go for the woodcatcher. Research that, please. Oh, we need some people there. Good stuff. Right, it's a good little start. That's what you like to see. They're all collecting all the materials. They pick up the gas. We can blow these up. And that will get us a little bit closer to our goal, because every time we blow this up we do get given resources as well. Working out good. I can go there. I want to get to the back so then we can start putting our new boat up, and that will be good. Right, see you in a second when I can breathe, because I've kind of overstimulated myself with that intro. So we've got our first building. It is the woodcatcher. Now, like I said, I've done this a few times, people, so I have my places I like to stick things now. We're going to stick this on the side in the very corner. I think you need to be one more back. Oh well, here we'll do. Hopefully that's good enough. And then he's going to want some steps into him. I'm just going to do that for simplicity. Right, so we'll be able to get there when we get through all this. Are we through yet? No. So one more of those should do the trick. Where are they? There they are. Put him like that. We've built a little dock area, so flip that round. We can... Why is he not happy? Okay, it's not stable. That's not normally the case. Normally it's perfectly fine. Oh no, I do normally... Okay, whoopsie me. Okay, pause the game. Let's get rid of that. And then I normally stick in these. There we go. They float just above the water. Happy days. Right, next. You're going to research Demolition Hut, because that's going to help me strip all this stuff back a lot quicker than if it was on its own. Good. And then we need to research probably food. or water next. We'll see. That's our woodcatcher on the go, and a little side quest completed. Now, once this is saved up, we're going to do food. We always tend to do food. That means we need to research something that makes food, and we're going to go for the little fishy hut. It should suffice us enough to get us going anyway. Now I've got a demolition hut, so that will start stripping out all the other resources we've got. And then the ship will be fully cleared and ready for building on properly. And where's the fishy one gone? I just unlocked it. There we go. Flip you around. I'm pretty sure I can get you stuck on the corner. Like that. And then this one needs some decking. And then more steps. Very good. There's the first sight of the hurricane. So we got 2 days, and then we got to get out of here. And we use 60 oil every time we try and flee. And sometimes you end up near buildings you can search on. Sometimes you end up in the middle of the ocean. But if you've got enough boats, you can last there for a little bit. So let's hope we can get a better start. We've got a good amount of things. We've got food coming in. We've got wood coming in. We just need to make sure we've got some water coming in next. Alright, so now we've built our watering thing. Well, it's being built. Oh, stop. Research. Research these, I think, next. Construction complete. Now, this will make us water, but it will use our wood at the same time. So I'm going to throw just one guy in there for now, because I don't want to tank all the wood that we got. And then we are researching more water, aren't we? Right, time to throw in some houses. I did want all this cleared, but it's fine. We'll clear it later on. I just got to know that it should be here then. I want a house here, house here, house here. I'm pretty sure I'd do it in 4s. So we'll just go throw down enough houses like this. I put it in the wrong place. Darn it. Okay, so you need to go across. You need to go across. You need to go across. You get the idea, guys. This is my fault, not anybody else's. I only got myself to blame. But actually, they're in the right place now, so I don't have to worry about skipping one. We can just throw these in here. Let's throw down a bit more support. And then throw this house in. But now they have someone to sleep, so they won't be crying about that anymore. We can also find some wood on the floor, so that's nice.
I'm joking.
And we can't really call it home, so we've got to either lose 2 people or spend some resources. We'll just spend the resources, it's fine.
Pretty unusual, sir.
Right, so I've got 2 water, 2 food unlocked. Production, that needs electricity. Is that my junk catcher as well? Alright, electric junk catcher. We need, we've got no simple boat. Simple boat or junk catcher. Do you pick up junk? You do pick up junk. We'll go for the simple boat first, as we do have some sailors available. We've got 4 sailors available. So then we can have 2 lots of those boats straight away. Good idea. Yeah. We've got our first pinch of people. Always go for the influence. Because we get to use that later when we get the politics to make them really happy and work harder. The hurricane's on its ways. Hopefully I can get this junk before it does, because I need it. That's very important that we pick all this junk up. So I can make some fishing boots, because we are struggling with food. So I need to make some more food. Right, well, looks like they've given up. Let's get out of here, guys. The storm's on its way. I'll let you see how scary and red it goes before we vamoosh. But yeah, I'm not going to be sticking around for long, because it can do some serious damage. Oh, they're actually going to hopefully grab some more of that junk before we disappear. Those food rations have gone quite low. I'll pick up some of that junk. There we go. Can we now build the fishers? We can build 2 of them as well. Alright. Here's the storm. Let's get out of it.
Listen, mate. Captain, buildings available.
Alright, we're out of here. There's the hurricaneness. Yeah,
I
not
guess
sticking
this
around to see
makes
that
sense,
anymore.
given our circumstances.
We'll try and stay out of that as much as possible. Let's ignore it and keep going for land. Oh, it looked like it just spawns. Oh, it spawned these in.
People
Okay,
will believe that you're right. Am
beautiful.
I right?
Let's pause the game. Ideally, we want some fuel. We need to go hunting for that fuel. What about you? You got any fuel? Fuel's always the most important thing to be hunted for, really. And you get the resources along the way. Okay, so we're going for this island first. We'll just make sure we are stable. We've got some things to research and stuff like that. So before we stop just randomly starting. Yeah, I paused you for a reason. Right. Still need the food. We got 19 hours to do that. Oopsie. I don't think there's any more food we can re-unlock. The mushroom thing. Let's go for the mushroom thing. Why not? It shouldn't take too long to unlock that. Oh, well, it looks like I'm going to fail to stockpile some rations. I don't know what's going to happen. I think I'll just lose a couple of people. Opening up at 2 major. It failed. Go on, give me the warning. What's happened? Did I lose someone? Is it going to tell me if I lost anyone? Is it just... What? No? Okay. Ooh, we got to our first little yellow box, though. We've got no one available. We get rid of those two. Then we can send them to that. Yes, give that a go. I don't know why they're not stripping the oil. That's making no sense to me. Oh, now they're doing it. Good, good. So what's you saying? You want to give me some junk or some... I think we'd be alright for junk, you know. I'll take the influence.
Great decision, Captain. As long
Right,
as you
so that's
keep them
done.
happy,
So then...
people won't really care
Okay,
how you
so
achieve your goals.
they're only get the scrap. People that aren't working in the warehouse will clear out everything else. Right, so we'll leave them like that until they've cleared that out, and then we'll make them get the wood. How are we looking? We're looking terrible. That's how we're looking. We've got some water here. Lovely. What do you mean you can't get to it? Oh, I didn't build my steps yet. There, now you can. Right, so we've got the catcher available. Let's give it a little pause. Scroll this down. Get the electric. Okay, we can't afford anything. We need productivity to go up a lot in the junk area. I probably should have took the junk now, not the influence. Yay, my first little water catcher. This is going to be important. We need to get that water catcher up and running as soon as possible and big as possible. As far as possible.
Work time starts.
Yay, we finally got the junk catcher that hangs on the side of the building, as well as the little guy running around in a wheel to create some electricity. Now that should hopefully please someone. I'm sure these guys were pleased, weren't they? What do you mean? Total production cycles. Right, so I've got to wait for it to do a cycle, and then that will be happy. We've got barrels, big barrels to blow stuff up. What's this? Give look. Maybe we can eat it. Don't eat it. Don't ever eat it. You're right. Yeah, try licking it. You're right.
Great decision, Captain.
We'll see what happens when you lick it.
Keep your people happy, they won't care.
Don't think we should eat
how you
moss,
achieve
but
your
maybe you
goals.
can lick it. Ah, the hurricane's here. Right,
Work for today.
let's get all our wood back. Please don't just fall on me. We need all my juicy wood back. Thank you very much. We'll keep that. Almost full up of storage. Might have to consider upgrading the storage, but then again, this all needs doing as well. See here, I tend to maybe consider packing this bit out here, and then what again? And then hopefully we can get away with adding that. And hopefully that will allow for another lot of those. Yeah, and then we didn't get any of the other more junk, but let's get out of here. Set course. Find more lands. Where are we going to be here? We are in rain. I'm going to stay here for a little bit. So, is it rain? We got a bit of rain. Yes. Let's hopefully have stuff spawn in around us that we can mine. Tidy up what we got left. What's this? Yeah, Let's investigate. Let's keep moving. We probably want to keep moving. I was going to make my mind up in 4 hours anyway, isn't it? Okay, we just keep moving. I think that's what it does.
The unusual circumstances.
I suppose I could have stayed there for 4 hours, collecting the rain for 4 hours. Oops. Right, so sailor trader. Don't care about him right now. We've got no
As
goods.
long as you
Found
keep
new
your
city.
people
Thank you
happy,
very
They
much.
won't care how you achieve your goals.
And then we're not broken yet, so we can set course when we need to. Now, I'm pretty sure we're out of fuel on the ship. We are. Ideally, we want to be trying to find some fuel. Found some. Good spot. And it's right where we were connected up from last time. So, it looks like we're going to be trying to blitz this little island here. Is there any more stockpiles? Because sometimes they have loads. There's a bit of a big pile here. Yeah, see, this got double lots, but quite a mission to get down there. A lot of wood needed. I think I'm just going to go for this little batch here. And then we can collect all this island and wood up. And then we'll see how it goes. We'll probably have to venture off before we get to finish. Now, we do need some junk. Any junk piles on here? What's that? Is that a pile of metal? That's still quite good to gather up, I guess. So maybe we'll branch over this way if we get done well on there. We need some more people, that is for sure. Research, I'm not sure I need to research anything because it's probably going to use junk. And I don't want to give away my junk. Metal gathering hut though. Oh, he wants junk. And I kind of want my junk for now. Range, that's not too bad, but I want junk. See, everything wants junk. Your wood. Let's research you. I like researching something, that's for sure. I need more junk. You're working, aren't you? So, how are we doing for food? We're doing great for food. Come off there and go work in there. Thank you very much. And then hopefully we'll get a bit more of a junk boost. Ooh, I found a broken ship. We can destruct it or fix it. We'll have a, get a little boat. Cost me 15 wood. Oh, well, yeah, definitely. There we go.
Think other places are doing
What ship did we get?
I'm joking,
Simple boat, but obviously no workers. Hey, we can change the name of it. Hey! I didn't know you could do that. Gary the simple boat. Right, so in this little campaign thingamabob scenario, we get a little steel cable, which is old steel cable can be gathered for resources or used to buff other buildings. Now we're using it to buff the sea buildings. Oh, it actually tells you that it's applying to this many buildings. Okay, but if I click on these, it doesn't tell me it's getting applied to it. I would like to know that information, please. Somewhere. Where's default current? Well, it's got 115, but does that give it 15? 150% range 15. So is that... I have no idea. Don't know where to work it out. But anyway, what I'm basically going to do now is put a watchtower here. I have no idea if it adds any extra benefits to them, but it says it's going to, so let's hope it does. And also it's a little bit of a side quest that they're going to be happy about, and I did. And now we're also, while I'm in the mood of building things, we've got 150 wood, why not? We need somewhere for them to chill out. So let's go throw some chairs in here, alongside some staggered barrels. That'll give them a little place to hang out. Not a huge place, but a little place.
What are we building again?
They'll keep some of them happy. Alright, now the next little side quest is consumption. So that's done by these little sliders. I want to get us up to 2. Any one of them can do, but I'm a very generous guy. I'm just going to make them all have food consumption up to 2. And then I reckon we'll be okay. We got a nice easy route into this stuff. Now we need to make it high priority. We also definitely need someone free to do it, because I want to concentrate on that. I'm going to take one of you out of there, and that person I've taken out should hopefully concentrate on getting the gas. Brilliant. And then we got people supporting us. Great news, good influence, and we got politics now. Awesome. We got a lot of politics to go through. Oh, our watchtower has spotted something. What have we got then? So we're going to lose food and gain 2 people. Oh, we're very low on water, but a bit of rain will help us out. And we have got the new water distilled by sun as well. But we've got no sun or rain for the next few days, so we need to start being careful with our water. So I think I'm going to risk it. I want the people.
Listen, mate. As
We're
long
going to
as
make
you
one of them
say
work
it with
here.
confidence, people will believe that you're
We've
right.
got enough water
Am I
coming in.
right?
Ah, the watchtower. Let's put that on and start boosting everything else over there. That's a good shout. It also boosts the one underneath as well, so that's pretty good. We've got a little challenge to keep people happy. It should not be too hard. I'm going to obviously go for influence. We're clicking that, and then we'll go to politics time. That is going to help a lot. Right, so these ones are water and urine, foodness, so poopy and wheezies. We don't want to be consuming those. Eating before work, we don't mind that one. Now there's one of them that puts food consumption up. We're not doing that one. This one will put the water consumption up, so we can't do that one. And this one, ooh, no need to rush. Have cold one. Should we be able to pause and enjoy a glass of water? Yes, you should be able to do that. Oh, we ain't got any monies left for that. We only got 35 left, which I don't think any of these are going to cost that. Oh, this one apparently does. What do you think our people should value more? Staying more at home or going out and socialising? We'll choose that one. We've got a little bit of socialising and we'll try and get some more in the future. But these sailors got to reach a happiness of 7, which they're already at, and now they're at 17, so that's completed. Easy peasy. We... what? We have more what? More freedom. You can. That's quite a simple thing to build. So let's scroll that down. Find a little board. I don't want to block off too much. I think that would be fine. They can walk around. Easy peasy. Right, the storm is in a day and a half. We are low on water, so no, I don't want to sit in the storm at all. You can risk it a little bit. You can get probably through a third of the storm before the boom booms start happening. And then you got to get out of there. But we might be okay. We'll see how it goes. Right, the storm is back, so we got to do our tidying up. Get rid of all of our structures so that we can keep our resources. Oh my days. I want to just destroy it, please. Because keeping resources are very useful. And we just put another water person in. Hopefully that will catch us up a little bit. Don't like him that much, but we got what has to be done, I guess, doesn't it? Okay, so the storm's on its way. Let's probably just get out of here. Set course. We must find some land. We're going to do this 2 times.
Under pretty unusual circumstances.
What we got? We got any rain? Anything good here? We're just in the middle of nowhere. No resources or whatsoever. We have got 4 hours and a bit, so I'm going to chill out and see if anything pops up. Oh, somebody did pop up. Is this people? Yes, it's people. We'll go for the influence. Got some fishy guys. So I reckon... right, so I want maybe one of them in there. We want probably 2 of them in there. Or maybe just... yeah, 2 of them in there for now. Because we want that water to be produced. And then, how are we doing for fishy people? Simple boats. You need someone in your boat. Cool. And those 4 hours are up. And it's put us over here. What have we got? Huge metal structure. Goes all the way along. This does not look good for me. Okay, we do have some gas. So that's a good start. Because if we don't get anything, we at least can get out of there again. Yeah, we've got another two runs, plus that. Almost 3 runs. Any more? And there's no more. So sooner we can start making our own gas, the probably the better off we'll be. And I'm not sure what that entails, as in... yeah, metal structure demolition guys. They can destroy some of this. Yes, I'm not sure what that all entails to make gas. I think we need a lot more resources coming in, that's for sure. Any bad weather? No bad weather. Okay, no sunny weather either. So we are going to be relying on these guys to do their job. It looks like we need another house. I want to upgrade the houses. Let's do that while we're here. So we're going to take all their houses out. We're going to branch across. Look at that. It's almost perfect, but not quite. So let's see how well we can do this. That's perfect. No, it's not. It goes underneath. Okay. No, I want you to go down, not across. Right, so that's doing something. That gives it some good structure. And then maybe we'll throw in one of these bad boys. And then more structure. And then some more structure. And more structure. Oh my god. What about then if we have this? Is that going to do it? Not quite. That. What about that? Yes! That was a lot of orderliness. Right, so then we also want to be able to get up here. And then we want to... How can we do this? Step go down, it is. Like that. Then we want to step there. Platform. Platform. Right, so they can do that now. Cool. That is available. I don't think they're just going to go get it though. I think I need to stop you working. And then you'll get on with the other chores for me. Junk is pretty low, so I'm not going to be building any more water catchers yet. I'm hoping they only burn wood, don't they? We've got plenty of wood. So let's hope this goes well. Okay, all the houses are gone now. Plenty of wood. Let's build them up. I like to go for these now. Leave the same space. Flip it round. I don't really need to flip it round, but as a start, get them built.
Captain, we have a major problem.
We've had a bit of a fight apparently. I tend to just go for that one. Go for the influence and a little bit of upsetness, but it's okay. Workplace accidents.
Captain, hurry!
We'll go for influence. We do not need any more food. And a lost child. Really throwing it out us there, isn't it? We'll go for the lose a person, get some influence. Or just a bit of influence, a bit of upsetness. I'll go for the upsetness. People are more important than the influence, that's for sure. I think we're surviving on a tiny thin line right now. We really need to boost our water. Oh, we've got some rain coming in. Oh, we've got some rain coming in just before the storm. So I'm going to put all my resources in now to catching more rainwater. Oh, that's cinematic for me. It's just started raining. So I can hear all the rain in my studio. And I've got visualizing rain in front of me. And also, we've finished our water catcher. We're getting a huge chunk of rain now. They're beautiful. I'm going to pause the game soon before the hurricane comes and collect all of my wooden boards back. Then off we go for another adventure. Who knows where we'll be next. There we go. And we always get a little bit more stuff to tempt you. Don't you? Always get a little bit more stuff. Sure. The first hole, then search it. I just want to find those ghost ships. Ooh.
A pretty normal decision.
And I've got to pause this. This might change everything. So this is the end game. So I'm gonna start it just because it's confusing that we're already on the tanker. Maybe I'm just being confused and we actually haven't completed it, even though I'm pretty sure I completed it in a previous one. Okay, so let's skedaddle and get out of there. Where are we now? We are in the middle of nowhere. We've got 5 hours. Let's let them do their 5 hours and catch up with life. Ooh, we're that dirty scum trying to sell people. Where to die? We don't like the dirty scumness.
Great decision, Captain.
Go away. Which reminds me, we got some more we're also in the middle of nowhere again. Right, we're only here for another hour and 50 minutes. We want to improve these guys. Improve their food water consumption up to 2. We can almost get there, guys. I really don't want to do it. We'll do it with one of you. We'll think of our future. We'll do it with one of you, but not all of you. Who works the hardest? Probably the workers. We'll get them up to a consumption of 2, so that'll be that sorted. Obviously, we need to probably keep investigating. But don't worry about that just yet. We're building houses, so people won't be homeless much longer. So let's do some politics. Right, so we'll do some work politics. How do you want people to carry things around? Well, we want them to be fast, but not carry as much. And does that make them happier, though? I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like it bothers their mood. But I like fast workers. Because we've got to get off these boats quite fast. And I don't know how much they carry anyway, so I don't know what the percentage is of them not carrying things. Oh, and actually, we do get some more influence points or whatever from that. Do we make it fast or make it good? Well, we make it good. We got no points for that. None for that. Okay. Got no outside trading thing yet. Societyness. Well, how much you go? Cost me 100. Got no points for you. Ah, science or personal power. Productive speed. Yes, boy. Choose that one. A is 62. We can do this if we wanted to. Choose help leaders. I picked. Oh yeah, I prefer them to do it themselves. I hate having to do it for them anyway. So yeah, that will make them have a bit of a boost in happiness, and hopefully they level up to do better life. Just in time to be at our new place. What? A tower? I'm not seeing one of these yet. A fuel pump. Input. Output. We're not here long enough for me to work this out, but what workers? We can send some workers to it. We don't have metal though. If we're making metal, that would have been a great thing to come along. Right, so we do have some stored water, concrete, junk. We've got junk. Where's the fuel at? Oh, you got to give me some fuel somewhere. Ah, fuel. Haha, fuel. Good. That's quite easy to get to as well by the looks of it. And then we'll go get, what, the water? Water seems quite important at the moment, just to get a bit ahead of the game. And we've got water here with concrete. Well, sand. I think the power of metal looks more important. But can we just go straight from here? This looks quite safe to me. Can we just go bush? Not 100% safe. Oh, actually. No, it's definitely not 100% safe. What about now? Still not happy? Still not happy. Got a bit of a weird crater in there. Fill that in. Put one of those on. Now you'll be happy, won't you? Yeah, happy days. And then let's make sure they can actually get to what I want. What's the easiest? This? I think it is. And then put that at high priority. And then we also can slap that in. Put that on mid priority. You can go. Stop moaning. Anything else useful? Junk down there. And then we'll branch over to that when they've done that job. I don't like to do it too early because they tend to skip what I want them to do. Yes, we found some city ruins.
Pretty normal decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
Beautiful tower of resources. We're not broken. And some people still haven't got their consumption of water up. You drink your water up, mate. Okay, we'll put 2 of you on it. Tailors, you can drink some more water as well, lads. iPod, screw it. We're going to make some petrol. So I've sent 2 sailors over there. Hopefully we can bring some goodies back. Oh, I've never actually read this one properly before. They lost 2 people. They stole it from them. So we're the guys that killed them. Sorry, can't help you anymore. Would say, we're not bothered about your 2 people. We could say, we've got your 2 people, but they're happy here. Which loses, some influence. But we'll make them happy. Workers, sailors, and engineers gain 2 loyalty if we let those 2 citizens go. So we're going to do it. We're going to let them go. Right, my nemesis, the wheel. I do not know how to get this thing working. So wish me luck, guys. I'm hoping we can just stick it on the side. Do we have the resources? We do. Well, I cannot work out. Is that an entrance at the top? Does it need to go like this? That looks good to me. Is it going to work? I have no idea. Can you come build it for me, please?
Tomorrow's work.
I've got no warnings, so... Oh. Yeah, just remember who's boss around here,
Great
guys.
decision, Captain.
I've got
As
some more
long as you
workers. What
keep
we
them
got then?
happy, people won't really
More
care how you achieve
engineers.
your goals.
Right, so you can go fishing. And then normally we want another woodcatcher, don't we? So let's do that. Sure we haven't done it already. There we go, there's another woodcatcher. What's he moaning about? That guy over there, not too fussed. So I think you go in like this, but you're now on the wrong side, but that's okay. We can just put another one of those in like that. And then we'll put the steps in. We'll put the steps in. Which way are they even facing? I didn't pick the steps. Oh, I'm out wood. That's not too good. I need that wood, please. Oh, finally, we can start making our own fuel. I wish I didn't thought of this sooner. Right, what do we have the best of? Probably food. We do. Oh, this thing's ginormous, though. It is absolutely massive. I think so is this one. Maybe a bit slimmer. But, you know, wood. Burning wood for fuel.
Captain,
We don't always have a lot of wood.
major problem.
But when we pull up to stuff, I suppose there is wood. What's your problem? Okay,
Nice job,
go
Captain.
away then.
A highly above average solution, if
Um,
you ask me. Come on, that's a
So which one
compliment.
do we... Oh, apparently we've accidentally chose ourselves. Okay, we'll do that one. Why not? We're going to go for the one that burns wood. We do have it a lot. We do use it a lot. So hopefully we can keep up with the demand. For some reason these boats are in the way of my fishing, but it is what it is. No one's generating electricity, which is not the best. Well, I'm going to put someone to doing that. Because now this guy's not collecting junk. Right, what else do we need to fix? Don't like to say it, but it's going okay. I think it's
Good
maybe the
job,
furthest
everyone.
we've got
Nice
so
working
far.
today.
Doing this little challenge. So I'm happy. We need to start working on the big boys, though. Like getting the metal and stuff in. So, oh, yeah, there's the boat that does it, isn't there? We'll start with him and then work on to the big guns. I'm going to start making a big hole in the big bum of this ship so we can...
Research complete.
Is that the front? I have no idea. That's probably the front, you know. Who knows? I'm going to make a big hole in it anyway. And we're going to put the big metal catcher there, I think. Because I know it's a big boy. It needs a lot of space. Oh, here's the dilemma here, guys. You know, I need more workers. You know, it goes out there. We haven't got enough. Now, some kids have been stealing water from us. That's not very nice, is it? Now, we can get the water back. I don't know how we're going to do that. Are we going to just go drain them, you know, rinse and twist until all the water comes back out of the kids? We can just let them go, which, you know, all the groups' loyalty goes up. Does that make a big difference right now? Not really. I can probably make the loyalty go up even more. Because these guys can, you know, have some more water. Feel a bit more plenished. And even food. I'll tell you what, guys, you can even have some more food. So that's going to make them happy anyway. So I think the kids can come work for me.
As long as you say it with confidence, people will believe that you are right. Am I right?
Am I right?
It
Just
seems
one-
you made one of the groups really happy.
Okay, fair
Keep
enough.
them happy, and that will make your life a lot easier.
Awesome. Great news.
As long as you say it with confidence,
So happy to
people
get
will
to
believe
eat.
that you
Good
are
stuff.
right. Am I right?
Okay, stop throwing stuff at me. It's alright. Alright, build a smoke beacon. I can probably build one of those. I better pause the game. What's going on here? He's throwing so much stuff at me. Change groups, you say? Yeah, that's fine.
think
You
other
do what you need
places
to
are
do.
doing better than us?
We should stay
I'm joking,
quiet,
I'm
connecting with
joking.
the outside world. No, we don't want to stay quiet. So that's building. Oh, what's this? A radiator tower? Not seen that one yet. And we got a lighthouse and a smoke beacon. We haven't even built the beacon of hope yet. Let's maybe start with the beacon of hope, guys. We can throw that right in the front, I reckon. Because that'll look, you know, cool. It'll look pretty. So we'll put a platform there. Oh no, and some steps up to it. So that could be the one thing built. And we've got to save up resources by the looks of it. we get this stuff built. So we need steel, lots of steel. Is this thing working? Is it generating me power? Efficiency, none. I don't get it. What is it? What's going on there? So what do I need to do? Get it lower? Rain intensity. Rain weather is required to operate. Wait, what? Generate electricity when it rains. When did I ever read that? I never read that before. What? Right, okay, how strange. I'll keep you. What do you put? Is it better than these? Oh, it creates electricity when it rains, of course. Oh, okay, yeah. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I'm not too unhappy with that. So when it rains, it's even more beneficial for us. Okay. Let's put you somewhere. Maybe like that. Let's give you some sort of way to be used. Just like that.
Construction completed.
There we go. It's quite cool. So it's probably quite a good idea to have more than those. More than one of those. Okay, I'm out of goods. I'm not going to be building any more. Storm's coming close. So we need to get out of this soon. Most people are happy with their progressionness. I can now build this 2 more long because he's got to. He's done the bottom bit for me. Sorry, I'm losing my voice there. Okay. Let's go collect all my wood. When it gets to the red, we'll go skedaddle. The storm's here. Let's get out of here.
Today was a good day. Get some rest, everyone.
I've decided to build the smoke beacon. I think it'd be, you know, in style with the ship itself. I might put something on the opposite side as well to try and counterbalance the look. As I do like trying to keep things a bit tidy. You know, it's got to look good and also function. Why is this not working? It's raining. Uh-oh. The rain sailed to different ruined cities with your tanker. Yay, 5 different cities we've managed to go to. We've not achieved that, so we obviously have got further than before. Yay! Say what now? Say what now? We've discovered a new place. World map. New place discovered. So why is that? Is it because we went to 5 different cities? Captain, you're almost always right. Decisions have helped us discover a new place on the world map. We can stay here and keep growing our city, or can explore new places on the map. I am going to rebuild. Okay, so here's the dilemma, right? I've been doing this for about 8 episodes. Not 8 episodes, but like 8 goes. Not always been successful or whatever. It's been horrible. I think we've experienced most of the things this map has to offer. And we're probably just going to be going back and forth doing this. Now, it would be nice to finish the map and think this thing's all hanky-dory, but I think that's the scenario over. That's the end game done. Building a tanker, which is apparently the new scenario, something we've done already, so I don't want to have to do that again. So here we go. We are going to end it there and move on to building a new city. Yay!